Hey there, Bruce, and welcome back to Saint Maker. It is time to carry on from where we left off with the Frankenstein triplets here, who have showed up because we're being forced to make scary-ass prayers. Let's carry on.
What? You?
Ghosties.
Well, what do you think you're doing? Don't stop. Don't you dare stop.
You better keep going.
Dearest Heavenly Father, I bow my head, for I have been sinful.
What's the matter? Have you run out of breath?
Please wash my blood-stained hands.
I've run out of patience.
We have a fix for that, you know. To make sure you appreciate your ability to speak God's name.
What is God's name? Frank?
Tear off the lying flesh of my lips and place upon me your thorny crown.
Is that all? Harder! Pray harder!
Does that mean yell? Just close your eyes, Holly.
Just look at her.
They're still there.
And so her hammer shall strike at thee.
Dearest Heavenly Mother, Saint Idelora,
Don't give up now! You'll be great! Better than your impure, unclean self. Oh, Christ will be healed. The stains scrawled from your body. Though your sins are like scarlet, they shall be white as snow. Though they are red like crimson, they shall become like wool. Purge us with hyssop, God, so we shall be clean. Wash her, so she shall be white as snow. Cleanse her from all unrighteousness, and make her a true woman of God. Distractions! Rid yourself of all your filthy distractions! You must emerge pure, clean, and moldable for our Lord. Give yourself up.
fill the cracks that sin has left upon me,
I'm sure Gabby's having a great time right now, too.
Good. Louder, then.
and paint a smile on my face.
Oh, she's crying. Just listen to her.
Liana! Why? Why do you do this to me? Come here this instant! Hurry, you two! The both of you, on your knees, now! No! No! Not there! Kneel on the salt! So you remember! You do not talk back to your mother like that! Liana! Where do you think you're going? You are not allowed to leave!
This place is truly the holiest of holy.
Please stop.
I'm not here anymore?
I'm dreaming.
And when dreams get bad, just need to think. Think hard enough. Then we can rewrite it.
No more nightmares. Just a safe place to call our own.
A place where amazing things happen.
God damn it, Holly! Just think! Think of something! Anything! The twist of a key, a heartfelt secret, and a little push. That's all it takes to get to Witchwood. The twist of a key, a heartfelt secret, and a little push. That's all it takes to get to Witchwood. Bloodstained hands, lying flesh, thorny crown. Bloodstained hands, lying flesh, thorny crown.
That's all it takes. Again and again.
Just like casting a spell. Just like casting a spell. Holly?
Liana?
Liana? Are you okay? Liana! It's you!
What do you mean? Why do you look so surprised to see me? Come on! Mom and Dad are gone. Quick! Let's get the box!
What are you...
Why are you asking questions, Holly? You know how this goes. You know it by heart. This is what you want, right?
Holly, are you sure you're okay?
I Definitely not. That much is obvious. You're fine, Holly.
Yeah. Everything's alright.
It's just a normal night. Nothing to be scared of.
Come on, let's go. We don't have much time.
Yeah.
Here you go, sis. Check it out. Whoa! Our very own canvas. Blank. Pure. Perfect. On it, we can put anything we want. And if we make a mistake, we can just paint over it. Paint over all the bad things. Until it's like they were never there. Until it's fixed. Until it's perfect.
You're right. Let's get started then.
What do you want to paint?
A world we can call our own. A world with magic and wonder. A world where everyone's happy. It'll be even better than Witchwood. We'll start with a stream. And then a forest. And then maybe a flower bed. And a grove full of pretty trees. Just like the ones in storybooks. Fairies darting in and out of knotholes. There. Just like that.
Oh, and over here we'll have the dragon's lair.
Yeah. And here we'll have a witch. Flying high. Casting all sorts of amazing spells.
Dragon's almost done. What should I draw next? Oh, if there's a witch, then she's gonna need a train to get to Witchwood.
That's right. Can you get started on that?
Already on it.
All right. Can you pass me the... Wait. We're not using brushes, are we?
Of course not, silly. We're using our fingers.
Oh, yeah. That's right. We've always just used our fingers. This feels good. Just the two of us. Making stuff up. Painting whatever we want.
And we can stay like this, you know? Stay like this forever. Making stuff up like we're gods of our own world.
Oh my god. My hands. What? I feel like breathing would be easy for you. You've got no face. It's all just whole.
Please.
She's covered in like hand marks now.
I don't want this anymore.
What has happened? What did you see? Oh, dearest mother.
Holly? Oh my god, is that blood?
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Oh my god. What the hell? What the hell is happening?
Holly, continue the prayer.
What?
No, I can't. I don't want to.
You need to. It will protect you. Please trust me.
Please. No more.
Stop it! Get off her! What the hell's going on here? You! Did you make her do this?
So quick to cast stones. Clearly, something else compelled her to do this.
Again? With this talk of ghosts or angels or whatever the hell?
No,
What?
Gabby. She's right. This isn't normal. None of it is.
Clearly.
The other sisters we've been seeing. They're not. Adira's the only one here.
So you've seen them as well?
No. You can't be serious.
Do not be afraid. We are on holy ground.
Have you seen this? Just look at that! We told you! told you that something fucked up was here!
Oh, sweet, sweet Gabriella. Must I repeat myself? It's easy to blame the place. They always blame the place.
That must be because it's the place.
No, this place is sacred, a sanctuary against all manner of evil, and it has stood strong for many, many, many years, by the looks of it. The problem lies within something new. 2 girls entered the convent, their souls tainted by the outside world, and they have brought with them dark things that cling onto fragile, broken souls. It all seems harmless at first, just silly little distractions that prevent us from seeing what truly matters. But that's the thing, isn't it? Ignorance and neglect is all it takes for the devil to take root and grow.
What are you saying? Just now, I saw her. I saw Liana.
I see. Holly, look at me. When you told me, I had my suspicions, but still I was hopeful. But if your sister did make you do this, I'm sorry to say, but it seems that her soul lies in turmoil, for we must all appear before the judgment seat of Christ, so that each one may receive what is due for what he has done in the body, whether good or evil. He sees all, he judges all, and for those who have not strayed, the white throne, the heavenly kingdom, eternal life. But for others, the furnace of fire where there is only screaming and weeping and the gnashing of teeth. Her death was a tragedy, but it was also a sin in itself. That's just how things are written.
No, that's not how it happened. It wasn't, not in the slightest.
No. That can't be Liana's.
No. You're lying.
No! You're wrong!
It's not true. Not true. Not true. Not true.
Shh. There.
You're lying. Liana. She's not.
Not all of us are fortunate enough to hear God's calling. That's the harsh reality that you need to accept.
No.
You were such a good sister. I'm sure you tried so hard to help her. But these things, they happen.
Hey! You can't just say things like that! You don't know what the hell you're talking about!
I believe you are in mourning as well, aren't you, Gabriella?
No! Don't you dare bring him into this!
A staunch atheist, wasn't he? Drank himself to an early grave.
How dare you!
I spoke with both your mothers before the recollection. Oh, dear children, I know everything. They all know as well. Your families, your community, your educators and peers. Does it make you feel good? Filling your heads with distractions and lies? But both of you will have to face the truth eventually. But do not worry. There is still hope. I said a prayer for both of their souls before this recollection began. And lo and behold, Holly now sees her sister here.
What are you...
Do you not see the miracles unfolding before us?
You say miracles, we say horror show.
Your sister's soul, though tainted as it may be, has still come here, to this holy place. Holly, if your sister is here, then we can save her soul. After all, sin, death, what hold do they have when we stand amidst heaven on earth? Open your eyes, Holly. Do you see what is happening around us? Breathe. Take it all in. Jonah's whale, Ezekiel's chariot, Lazarus, countless images of the Virgin Mary seen across the world. For all our lives we are told these stories. and as outlandish as it may seem, we still believe because we are good and faithful women of God. But now, for once, we can finally be a part of it. Witnesses to our very own miracle. For so long I've waited for a sign to prove that her words were true. And here it is. And, Gabriella, your father may be here too.
No. I don't like this. All this talk of ghosts and demons or angels or whatever. I can't take it. But you have no right to judge my dad.
I still haven't changed your mind then. Idelora, give me strength. The both of you are sick. And I will heal you.
Are we just?
Hey! Where do you think you're going? Oh, shit. Damn it. Just... There. Steady now.
There.
Yeah. Just breathe.
Liana. It's pins and needles all over my legs. And my stomach.
Come on. Let's go outside. You need some air.
All right.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Yeah, I don't think anyone does.
I've had enough. Come on, let's go up, pack our things, and get the hell out of here.
And then what?
What do you mean? Don't tell me you're actually thinking of staying.
Even if we do make it out of this, well, I'll just be going back home.
Back to Mum and Dad, attending church, having dinner together. Just the three of us. Back to an empty room. A room that's far too big for one person.
Well, whatever's waiting for us back home, it's gotta be better than this. Right?
For us, I'm not too sure if that's true. Home? Better than this place? I'm not so sure about that. But here, Adira was right, wasn't she? This place, there really is a special air to it. Here, miracles can happen. I've seen them happen. I don't know if it's miracles either. That's kind of a weird thing to say. And I know it's a far cry from the magic in the storybooks, but it's all I've got. It's all we've got. Right, Liana?
Really? And what about all this screwed up nonsense about how your sister needs saving? Please. Please tell me you don't actually believe that.
We got to see her again, though. You know? That's pretty cool. It's not like that.
No, not really. But that's the thing. When Liana died, if anyone destroys God's temple, God will destroy that person. For God's temple is sacred, and you together are that temple. What? That's what they told me. After it happened, our bodies are temples.
Oh, she killed herself.
And to destroy that temple is murder. Even if that temple happens to be your own, to murder oneself. The greatest of sins. They had me pray for her soul, and I did. I prayed so hard, even if I knew it wasn't true.
It wasn't true. It wasn't like that at all, but they didn't listen. No one listened.
But I prayed anyway. I mean, of course I did. I had to, because if I didn't, I was raised to be afraid of God, faith, fear. It's always been hard for me to tell the difference, but no matter how I wrap my head around it, one thing's still true.
And that is?
Leon. She's here, and I won't leave her. Not this time. I tried. I tried really hard to be a good sister, to make things better for her.
Did you though? Like, probably a sensitive topic, but based on what I've seen, I'm not sure that you really did try that hard. You know? You didn't stand up for her even once. Not even once.
But no matter what I did, it still didn't matter. So now I've gotta just try. Try this one last thing. I mean, don't you feel the same way? Your dad. If you had the chance, even the smallest chance, wouldn't you want to make things right?
Our relationship wasn't perfect. Far from it. He had a bad drinking habit, messy as hell. I'd clean up after him in the mornings. Mom and him would fight sometimes. The walls were thin. I'd hear everything, and when I got older, I started getting into fights with him too. But sometimes I'd catch him on his good days. He'd bring out his guitar and play me a song. Sometimes I'd even sing along with him. So yeah, of course I would.
Then let's both stay. Look, I know that a lot of things Adira says don't sound right.
No, she's fucked in the head, man.
But she's right about one thing. The things that have been happening, the things that we've seen, there is something magical happening here. And if we both stay, we can...
Stop it, Holly! Just stop it! That's enough. I'm tired of people trying to convince me what the right thing is, when all around me, all I'm seeing are things burning to the ground. It's the same thing, over and over. You know, the night before I left, I guess she was feeling pretty sad that I'd be gone for a bit. She popped open a bottle of wine and she told me that she'd miss me. And then we were sitting on the porch, making dirty jokes, talking about Dad and his favorite bands. She even talked about her old flings, and suddenly everything's just fine. After so many years, I'm Gabby to her again. Not the prodigal daughter, not Gabriella. Just Gabby. And then the next morning, she comes in, yells at me for running late, and like, during the car ride, she just talks about the dangers of drinking alcohol. Goes over all the dirty jokes, how it was irresponsible for her to tell me stuff like that. She just starts taking everything back, you know? First time in months that I felt like I had my mom back. And she's embarrassed about it. Just... what is it? What is it that you people want from me? Do you want to be my friend? Or do you want to save me?
No, that's not what I'm thinking.
Then what is it, Holly? What exactly do you want? You've been gathering all these old documents, running around looking for ghosts. It sounds like you're chasing after something real bad, but you're not quite sure what it is.
What do I want?
I guess I just want my happy ending. The type of ending that they promised me in storybooks.
Oh, why you like the Kylie Taylor book so much?
I know it sounds stupid, but when I was younger, I'd sometimes wander around parks, peering through the little cracks in the trees, just hoping to find the door that would lead me to Witchwood. But that door, I never found it.
I know the feeling. I know the feeling all too well. When my mom converted, well, I was actually happy for her. For some, faith really helps people through hard times. Then, well, first came the paintings, the religious ones. Then the crosses, and then the idols. And she started packing up all our old family pictures. My dad's guitar, his old collection of records, every piece of him. all swept under the rug, just so that she could wake up to a house that felt new. That felt perfect. By the end, it felt too perfect. Till it didn't feel much like home anymore. That's the problem with trying so hard to find that happy ending. So I'm asking you, what void are you so desperately trying to fill?
Her sister, obviously.
I'm really not sure.
Last call, Holly. You coming or not?
You want to stay? You want to say yes, don't you? But you can't. You can't go back home. You can't leave Liana. She's calling for you again. She's all alone and scared, and she's calling for you. And this time, I won't ignore it. I can't ignore it. It felt good for a while, didn't it? Having someone who's got your back, talking about Kylie Taylor. It felt familiar. But in the end, you know what you have to do. Go on, tell her. And this time, don't delude yourself into thinking you ever really had a choice in the matter. Goodbye, Gabby.
Goodbye.
Fine then. For what it's worth, a part of me is really hoping I'm wrong, and that you find what you're looking for. See ya.
This is what you wanted, right, Holly? Damn it, Holly. Just like before, huh? It's time to go, Holly. Oh wait, I better save. I didn't save on the last one because it was the same choice twice. Somewhere in this convent is an adventure. It's not at all like the adventures I've dreamed of, but it's what I've got. And even if something deep inside is telling me to turn back, I don't think I can. We're clearly more willing to stay here and deal with the horrors of this place, or possibly even die, than go home. Can't Gabriella see how bad it must be at home? It's like my feet are moving on their own. A slave to a script that I can't help but follow. Seems like I've got a knack for dealing with these things. Even when it's scary. Even when it hurts me.
Liana! Alright. I'm here.
I wish this fly would go away. Go away!
You're not Liana. You're...
Me? I'm perfect. That's what you wanted, right? The perfect daughter, the perfect sister, and I always do my best to fix everything, even if everyone else makes it so difficult.
What? No.
Why? Am I wrong? Isn't that what happened? We tried so hard, but Liana, she was just so much trouble. There was nothing we could do, really.
Don't say it like that!
Why not? We're right, aren't we? We have to be right. Otherwise, we'd just be a coward.
We've already broached that. We're a coward.
And cowards go straight to hell. Don't they?
Do they? I didn't realize that.
Shut up!
Would you look at that? The cracks are beginning to show. Not me, however. I'm better than that. Wasn't it fun? Pretending to be me? Didn't you enjoy being such a good older sister?
What? You're not me! You're the one that's pretending!
Me? We do, after all, love making up stories. Beautiful stories where we get to be the good guy. Where we get to be the hero.
Shut up! Stop talking!
What's wrong? Why are you so angry? You don't like what you see? Are you going to do something about it? Oh, that's right. You won't. You never do anything, do you? When it comes down to it, you stand there with your mouth shut. And that's why I'm better than...
I hate you! I hate you! Shut up!
think we're going to get in trouble for that. There's always that one moment, that one key moment, where God calls, stronger and more desperate than ever before. It's in these moments that truly separates the saints from the sinners.
Hey! What are you doing?
And with that, we're going to wrap this one up here because we're out of time for today. But interesting. The plot thickens. It wasn't her. It was us all along. Maybe. All right, we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, Preston. I'll see you in the next one.